Number 1. Black Bayou Lake National Wildlife Refuge. We took a couple days and drove down to Monroe. First stop was at the Black Bayou Lake. We had our 5 Grand with us ranging from 13 to 18 and just intended to do a little hiking around the trails. Unfortunately, the visitors center was closed because of COVID, but we walked out to the observation deck. While out there, my grandson leaned over the rail and lost his glasses. Number 2. Jean Lafitte National Historical Park. While we planned to go on a swamp boat tour later in our vacation, we wanted to walk some trails in the swamp. Several trails have been reopened since Hurricane Ida. We went on the Visitor Center Boardwalk Trail, which is about 1/2 mile RT, and saw 2 alligators lounging right alongside the boardwalk. They can climb onto the low boardwalk. Number 3. Cane River Creole National Historical Park. I have traveled the country and visited many national park sites. My husband and I love camping and visiting all types of sites. We typically enjoy small historic sites and enjoy learning about the time period. This site is probably one of the most disappointing that we have ever visited. Everything mentions the unique Creole culture, but nothing interprets that culture. Number 4. Chalmette National Historical Park. We were on the paddleboat tour that stops here and lets you off to view the grounds. We wanted to see the park and the cemetery, so we went back. I am so glad we did. We drove around the battlefield and were able to see what advantages the American troops had and what disadvantages the English did to themselves. Number 5. Evangeline State Park. Visited here on a lovely, albeit hot, summer day. As someone mentioned, there is an interesting video that you can watch, and at the end, the home is revealed. Very effective. Amazing, big old trees on the property. We didn't have anyone give us a tour, we just walked around at our own pace through both the Visitors Center, which has many artifacts from the time. Number 6. Chicot State Park. Chicot State Park is wonderful and well maintained. We had a wonderful weekend stay, and the weather was perfect. Take the time to drive around to the East Landing in the evening before sunset. It has one of the prettiest views of Chicot Lake. Also drive down to the South Fishing Pier below the South Campground. It has a long pier that goes out into the lake. Number 7. Louisiana State Arboretum. The designer of the Arboretum chose its location based on its variety of habitats. With a web of trails, all of these habitats can be viewed. Plus scattered about are identification tags for trees and signs with much more details about various aspects of the forest. The Visitor Center is modern, with features that will educate children as well as adults. Number 8. Fairview-Riverside State Park. I needed a campsite to stay one night traveling back to Tallahassee, Florida, after picking up our new RV from Rice, Texas. The park and campground were about 7 to 8 hours from Rice, which was a good distance to travel towing a new RV. I hit a terrible traffic jam a few miles west of where I-10 and I-12 come together, and it became clear I was not going to make it to the campground. Number 9. Palmetto Island State Park. Beautiful location for this well-designed and well-maintained park. No issues with my Site 27 travel trailer. The staff were friendly and helpful. Many interesting things to see and do in the area. The Abbeville Cultural and Historical Museum was interesting, and the staff member told me a lot about the displays, the area, and the famous Giant Omelette Festival. Number 10. Lake Claiborne State Park. 3 of us enjoyed a picture-perfect, blue sky, warm, early spring day here. We spent a couple of hours walking on the wooded trails. The only other park visitors we saw were at the boat ramp. Given the tip-top condition of the park facilities and roads, we were surprised that the trails were not up to the same standard.
Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.